Hey everyone, so I just want to share an update here on the 2024 Paris Paralympics on NBC's coverage of the Paris Paralympics. But it has nothing to do with NBC at all, like removing events, adding events. It's just that they were gonna have the triathlons all over different days, like similar triathlons in different classes. There's like one or two similar classes. They wouldn't have like the men, maybe the little bit slower class or go first, or maybe the faster class go first, and then like the slower class, maybe go second. Like the ones that maybe take a little longer, so like they don't like overlap each other. But they're going to have the triathlons like with staggered times, so that one doesn't finish before the other two, even if you get like a big lead in each class. So they're going to have like 8 hours of triathlons on the same day, and that is due to inclement weather in Paris possibly happening, and they don't want to have to if there's like lightning in the area that they did yesterday that they had archery. They had the archery competition, like the round of 32. In the rain, they had the 116 eliminations, which is basically like the round of 32. Like they had that in the rain yesterday. So they didn't want to have that. Obviously, with an archery match, you can just obviously the archer, if they're going, like either re-give them the time or just unfinish their route. And then, you just end it. You like postpone, or if they had the same amount of arrows, you just call off and say, "Oh, this person won," or you say, "We'll go and finish it," after the rain, but yeah, the triathlons, obviously you can't. Like obviously you don't. You're not. No one's. Not everyone's gonna remember where they are. Obviously, So, and they don't want to, have a triathlon that says, "Oh, there's a chance of, good chance of rain or thunderstorm, or something that, and we know you don't want to impact the triathlons because in the triathlons you run, you bike, and you swim. So obviously, you don't. Obviously, you're not gonna know where you are, So we're just gonna do all the triathlons in one day. One day they are, and they're gonna have like staggered times, and then you may only have so many go at once, and then you'll have like the second batch and so forth, Or you just have like staggered times, like one might go at like, say it's around 1:15 or 2:15 a.m. Eastern. And then the next one will go maybe at like 2:45, 3:15, 3:45, so on and so forth, So, something like that. But then so that is the only difference here in the triathlons. With the triathlons. And in that case, because of the triathlons being moved up to triathlons being moved up to one day, there's para triathlon finals. So the para triathlon finals are at 5 a.m. Eastern on CNBC, and they're going to have 3 hours of straight para triathlons, and they're going to have mostly it's going to be like the ending of a lot of the races, like the endings. A lot of these triathlons are going to show like the ends because they're going to show triathlon that's going to near the end in the in the world feed. If it's all in one feed, and then it'll show the ending of this triathlon, so on and so forth. Until so, and then they're going to show global, the T premiere of global Iran vs USA. Actually, could join it first. Maybe that'll show the whole. Maybe the game will be over. Or actually, no. No, maybe not. Maybe they're just gonna finish the game in between Iran USA or and then show Japan Australia mutual will be the semifinal. Second one join progress. The second half. And then it'll show different events. Swimming and track and field events. So we'll see though. But yeah, it's just going to impact on what is being aired on Sunday. And then Monday, instead of airing like triathlon finals, the USA is just going to track and field swimming. Same as track and field swimming. And then yeah. So they're just gonna show like other events, in place of the triathlons. So it's not really going to impact a whole lot, on the schedule. It's just gonna maybe instead of showing like a triathlon, instead of showing like the ending of the triathlons, like live on like CNBC or USA Network, like spaced out throughout the days, each day. Maybe you show an hour of triathlons and then you show other sports. They're going to actually show 3 hours of triathlon finals on CNBC. During when they're covered, when NBC Olympics coverage goes on from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Either showing like the best gold medal events of the day, or just showing TV premieres of games, that happened on Peacock, like with the World Feed Live, so we'll see here. It's not like where they show, like I could see where you show like, okay, other sports, they're not like the Olympic breaks from. Okay, sure, like you show for example, on one you show the Olympics, like you show the Paralympics, and then you show then that sport can get the same time you normally would, and then you can show like, and then when there's like another sporting event on there trying to show, that's part of your normal sporting event routine when the Olympics are not on, say like, hey, you just you can go to that and then put it on, maybe and have like one designated channel, maybe CNBC, and you could have E as a designated channel, too, and then, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of sports, but you could have like a designated channel for like E, and then have like the local feeds, like the US feed of like if there's if there's Paralympic commentators, that some of them are that a lot of them have done like the Olympics, and then there's some of them that are like Paralympic exclusive commentators because they've competed in that discipline in Paralympics before, or you just take from the world feed, if there's no commentator from the, and you just take the world feed commentator and put it in there, and then you just have maybe the same one that does it on CNBC does it on E, and says if you're watching on CNBC, it's going to be, say, wheelchair basketball. If you're watching on, say, E, it's going to be maybe track and field, something like that. Like you know what I mean. So you could just have it like that, but